Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is rcktman checking in, and today I'm going to be giving you a bit of a shorter video. I'm going to be starting a new series, and I'll just do it until I don't feel like making more videos for it. But basically what I'm going to be doing is playing Stanley Cupple. So if you were on the internet basically at any point earlier on in the year, in like January, February, you probably heard of the game Wordle. It was a game that got really popular overnight. So basically today, in this series, what I'm going to be doing is playing the NHL version of Wordle. So you can kind of see here, it gives me some instructions on how to play the game. And I've played it a couple times before, but I accidentally closed out the browser and it lost all of my data from the previous times I played it. Um, so essentially, what it's going to do is it's going to give me seven different sections for the player. So it's going to be the team that the player plays for, what division the player happens to play in, what position they play, their origin of nationality, so which country they come from, the amount of points they scored in the regular season this past regular season, the goals they scored in the regular season for this most recent regular season, and also how many Stanley Cups they've won in their career. Um, so we have a total of seven guesses, and let's get into it. So my first guess, I'm always going to guess my favorite player in the league, Teuvo Teravainen. So we see that the player that I'm going to be looking for is going to be a forward who has within 3 points or within 65 and 68 points, and also has zero Stanley Cup wins. Um, so let's go a Canadian forward in the Atlantic. Uh, let's go Stamkos. That's the first one that came to mind. I'm not sure why. Okay, so we know that it's going to be a forward in the Atlantic Division who is not a Finn or Canadian. Let's see. We can go for, I don't know, Thomas Chabot is a defenseman. Never mind. Uh, let's see. So it's a player with no Stanley Cup wins, so that pretty much knocks out anyone from the Lightning. Um, knocks out a decent chunk of the players that were on the Bruins for that 2011 run. Um, hmm. Maybe it's from a player from Florida. Say like a um say like a Huberdeau, maybe. Oh, he's a Canadian forward. Hold on. Barkov. He's a Finn. Let's see. This is tough. So I know it's not a player from Finland or a player from Canada. So my next guess is American-born forward. I know it's not going to be him, but maybe let's just go with Austin Matthews. See, okay, so it is an American-born forward who is not on the Leafs. Um, okay, so with that info, I'm trying to think if there's anyone like say from Montreal that's an American-born forward. Is Suzuki from? No, he's a Canadian. Uh, what about Buffalo? Cody Eakin, he's a Canadian. Wow, this is tough. Um, what about Detroit? I don't think Larkin is. Wow, I cannot type. Oh, maybe Dylan Larkin. Ah, okay. So we know that the player is not on the Red Wings either. Um, what other teams does that leave? That leaves Florida. It could still be someone from Boston. So we have Florida, Boston, Buffalo, Montreal, and Ottawa on the table. And we have three guesses. Um, hmm. Is Hall? No, he's Canadian. Wow, this is tough. This is really, really tough. Because now I'm just blanking. I can't think of anyone. I think Brady Kachuk. Oh, maybe Brady Kachuk is a American-born forward. Let's see. Nope. So we know they're not on the Senators either. So it's going to be someone from Buffalo, from Boston, from Florida, or from Montreal. Who in the world could this be? It's a player, like I said, it's someone between the range of 65 and, or now it has to be 68. So it's a player with 68 points, an American-born forward with 68 points, who plays in the Atlantic Division and does not play for Tampa, Toronto, Detroit, or Ottawa. Um, hmm, Bergeron? He is Canadian. I know it's not Pasternak. Yeah, Marchand. No. Um, I know probably if you figured this out by now, you're probably just screaming at your screen trying to tell me who it is, but I'm just literally blinking right now. Like I cannot think of who this could be. And I'm sure once I see the answer, if I don't get it right, I'm gonna lose my mind because it'll be someone that I should have thought of. But I'm just blinking right now. Mason Marchment, he's a Canadian forward. Um, See, the problem is I can't think of anyone from Buffalo aside from like Cody Eakin, Jeff Skinner. Um, who else is on Buffalo? I cannot think of anyone else, and that's what's killing me right now. Is that from same thing with Montreal? I can't think of anyone. Maybe Caulfield. I don't think he's American. Oh, is he? No. Well, it doesn't matter because he's not from Ottawa or from Montreal either. Whoever the player is not from Montreal. So it has to be someone from Boston, from Buffalo, or from Florida. I might just have to give up on this one. I cannot think. I'm just I know it's not going to be declare, but I'm just going to guess declare. Tage Thompson. Okay, so I probably wouldn't have gotten that one either way. All right. Well, that stinks. I wish I would have been able to get that one, but this is episode one. Like I said, I'll keep doing this for I don't know how long until I get bored of making videos. But I'll set this one to premiere. Today is actually the 21st. It's about 6:15 almost right now. I'll set this as an instant premiere tomorrow, the 22nd at noon, so that way if you guys want to try this out for yourself, if you want to try the game, you aren't going to be spoiled for the answer for today. But I appreciate you guys sticking around, watching, and look forward to talking to you guys again soon. All right, have a good one.